Hi everybody, it's Bethany again. Today we're going to do a bar class, a mini bar class. We are just going to use our chairs, or you can use your countertops at home. We won't get onto the floor. We'll do this standing the whole time. If you have any questions, please call me at star 41 at the Garland's Fitness Center. Okay. Let's get ready. So we're gonna start by warming up, doing some exercises to warm up. I'm gonna back up so I hope you can see me. We'll just stretch a little bit. When I tell you to get close to your chair, then get close to your chair. Okay, so let's just bring our hands down at our side. We are going to push the palm of our left hand down towards the ground, and we are gonna lean towards the right, drawing our navel in. Just trying to get a good stretch in our left side of our neck. Good, from the ear down to the shoulder. Good, and let's do the other side. So right palm down towards the ground, and then we're gonna lean our ear towards our left shoulder, stretching all within the right side of our neck, from the ear down through the shoulder. You want to keep your navel drawn in, tucking your pelvis in, and breathing as well. Good, release that. Good, everybody. From here, take a deep breath in. Exhale out. And we're going to take a deep breath in again. And we're going to exhale to ragdoll pose. So you're going to come down slowly, come over, fold forward. I'll turn, maybe you can see me in the mirror or on the ground. And you're gonna try to reach towards the ground if you can. If you wanna bend your knees a little bit, you can cheat. If you wanna try to get a good stretch through the glutes and the hamstrings, you're just gonna reach down towards the ground as best as you can. Maybe you touch your toes. Maybe you come just part way, you draw your navel in, and then you're gonna slowly roll it back up. Go ahead. Let's do that one more time. Deep breath in. Exhale, fold forward, ragdoll pose. You can either touch your toes or just let your hands hang and dangle down. Breathing, straightening the legs or slight bend, draw that navel in towards your spine. And then slowly roll up from there. Good. From here, we're gonna bring our knees in towards our chest, alternate. Again, remembering, drawing the navel in. Keep those abs, keep the belly tight. Shoulder blades back and down, lifting the knee, the knee, the knee. Good. From here, everyone, let's bring our arms up. And now we're gonna bring our knees in towards our chest, alternating. So it's kind of like a standing crunch. So reach up, bringing our knee in towards our chest. Now, if this is hard because of balance, no problem, then come close to your chair. Or you can just leave your arms out, okay? You look good. Let's do 8 more. 7, 6, breathe along with me. Keep those abs in tight. Good. Do it again since I lost count. Good, everybody. From here, roll those shoulder blades back and down. And then go ahead and roll them forward. Good. And then from here, we are going to take our left leg and bring it back. So I'll turn again. So we're in like a lunge, our lunge position, okay? Reach those arms up overhead and lean. Bend that front knee so we could stretch our calf. Okay. Draw that navel in towards your spine. From here, lift, lift, lift. Do 4, 3, 2, 1. How was everybody's balance on that one? Get to your chair if you need to. We're gonna get to that chair, okay? Let's do the other leg, all right? So if you did the left, let's do the right. Let's bring that leg back behind us into that lunge position. Bend that knee, reach forward, stretch, lean, lean. Okay, I'm gonna turn again. Can everybody see me? The joys of using your cell phone and videotaping. Okay, lift, lift. Navel drawn in, lift. For 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Good, everybody. Release that. Excellent. Deep breath in. Back to that ragdoll pose. Let your hands dangle. Good, and then we're gonna slowly, 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 slowly bring it back up again. Catch our breath. From here, hands on the hips. Point that toe, ankle rotations, okay? So, if you're having a hard time balancing, let me drag my chair in with all my notes. Good, everybody. I might have to gaze at my notes a few times. So just pretend I didn't do that. Good, everyone. How about point and flex? Point and flex. Couple more. Awesome. Release. So if it's easy for you to, you don't need to use your hands, then great, hands on the hips. If you feel like, whoo, that's a little bit tough, no problem, then use your chair. Try to maybe have your hands like a light touch to the chair instead of death grip to the chair. Challenge your balance a little bit every so often if you can. Flex and point, and breathe. Good, rotate again, and rotate again. And then we're going to release that down. Good, we'll kind of shake out our legs a little bit. Good, we're gonna do a little march. We got the mic on, so maybe not too much marching. Good, those knees come up again. Let's bring them up a little bit higher. Again, if you need to hold on, hold on. Okay, make sure that chair is within arm's reach in case you need it. Breathe. Good. If you can challenge your balance, let's add our arms to this. Bring it in, bring it out. Bring it in, bring it out. Good. So in, out. We'll slow it down. In and down. In and down like you're hugging a huge beach ball. Breathing. Good. Couple more. Yes. Inhale. Exhale. Good. From here, we're going to relevate up onto our toes. I'm going to back up a little bit. If you need that chair, use that chair, please, okay? So up, remember, tuck those hips under, your pelvis under, draw that navel in. So let's not stick our butt back. Here and here. Good, we're coming up onto those toes and down. I get to hear all my joints crack. How about 4 more? Breathe. 4, yes. 3, whoo. 2, you got this. And 1. Awesome, everybody, good. Let's shake that out a little bit. You can roll your ankles a little bit. Shake, 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 breathe. Shake out those arms, take a deep breath, inhale. And exhale. Good, everybody. From here, we are going to squat and add a leg lift. Squat, whoops, and add a leg lift. Okay, watch your chair. How about this? Whoops, that was a blooper. Okay, I'm gonna do this. One hand on the chair. I'm gonna do squat and lift. I'm just gonna stay on the left side for now. So sit back and lift. Sit back and lift. Down and lift. And you can kick your leg a little bit, or you could kick your leg a lot of it. Woo! Maybe I'll just show off a little bit. Good, everybody. Okay, shake that out. Let's do the other side. I'm gonna move the chair again with my notes. Good, everybody. Okay, hands on the chair if you need it. All right, hands on the hip. So squat and lift, squat and lift, squat and lift. Or you can bring your hands out like we're in ballet class. And we're breathing, inhaling and exhaling for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Good. And then shake that out. Let's releve up onto those toes again and down on the heels. Up on the toes and down on the heels. Breathe. We're going to do 8 of them. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, navel is still drawn in, 3, yes, 2, and 1. Wonderful. Okay, from here, second position. We're gonna start with our plie squats. So second position, and we're gonna bend those knees to the toes and come back up, okay? Now, if you want, you can add some arms to this or hands on the chair and just use this arm. Breathing. Inhale, exhale. When you stand up, keep everything in, okay? Breathe. Yes. You could put your Alexa on at home to classical ballet music with this, or the Nutcracker. I got the Nutcracker going. 4. Good, everybody.
Classical ballet.
3, 2, she's talking. 1, yes. From here, pulses, pulses, pulses. For 10, you can bring your hands on your hip if your arm's getting tired, or out, whatever you want. Do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, good, relax. From here, pop up onto that left or that right toe, those right toes. Squat, squat. You could do this. Good, other side. Okay, hands on the chair still if you need it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yes, good, release that. Good, everybody. From here, let's go back to those plie squats again. Okay, so it's down and up. And it's moving, so I hope you guys can see me. Use your chair if you need to. So second position, okay? Good, so please use your chair, hands on your chair if you need it, or no chair. Good, abs are tight, pelvis forward, tuck it in, keep it tight for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Now pulse it. If you need to hold on, hold on. You can bring your hands on your hips. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, relax. Shake it out. Good, everybody. Okay, from here, right leg comes across and up. Cross the midline, okay? Point your toe, shoulders back, and up. So it could be a little kick, or it could be a lot of kick. Do what works for you. Breathe. Good, yes. For 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Good, everybody. Shake that out. We're gonna come up and down, alternating up on those toes, back down on the heels, and then shake that out. Good. I'm just gonna move this chair again. Okay. Who's ready for the other side? Remember the midline and up. Cross and up. Across and up. If you want, you can add your Hands to that. You're gonna hold it. Or no hands. Breathing. Belly's in tight for 5. Yes. 4. A little kick or a lot of kick. 2. I think this side's worse for me. 1. Shake it out. Woo. Tight hips. Quads. Shoulders back. How we doing, everybody? Roll those shoulders forward. Good, and back. Yes, deep breath, inhale. And exhale. Let's go ahead and lean in towards the right. And lean. Other way. Little back bend. Good. And then release that. Good, everybody. Okay. Back to the chair. We are going to, I'm gonna move this like this, okay? So remember, tummies are still tight. I hope my mic is still working. And we're gonna come into a lunge position, okay? So we're lunging. Lunge. And then from here, we're going to come down into this lunge position here, and we're gonna bring our knee in towards the back of the chair. So down and up, and down and up. Now, if the lunges are tough on your knees, you can just reach back and bring that knee in towards the back of the chair. Try, if you can, to raise it equal with your hips. Keep everything straight and back. Okay? How about 4 more? 4. Breathe. 3. Yes. 2. And 1. Good. Little pulse right here. For 8, for 7, for 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Wonderful, everybody. Okay, shake that out. I'm gonna do the other leg, okay? So, lunge. Go ahead and just come back into, with your heel on the ground. Calf is stretched. Front knee bent. You can hold here. Just a little bit of a stretch. Good. And then knee comes in and back down, or we'll add that lunge. So in and down, and up and down, and breathe. Inhale and exhale. Up and down. For 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Yes, little pulses here, little pulse, give me that pulse. For 8, 7, for 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Yes, shake it out. How we feeling? Inhale. Exhale, let's fold forward to that ragdoll pose again. Let those arms dangle. Maybe this time you can touch your toes, and we'll roll up slowly, 1 vertebrae at a time. Good. Walk those feet in, breathe, inhale, and exhale. Good, everybody. From here, we are gonna take our left leg. We're gonna come into first position. Trying to figure out where you guys can see me. So first position, like this, heels together. Now, if you wanna use your kitchen counter, and I should have mentioned that, since we don't have a bar here right now, and I'm sure you don't have a ballet bar at home unless you do use that, or use your kitchen counter if a chair is a little bit cumbersome. Do what works for you. So, I'm in first position. Maybe you can see me in the mirror if you can't see me otherwise. And bring your foot to 5 o'clock, your left foot to 5 o'clock. Point the toe, little lift and a lower, a little lift and a lower. So we're gonna try to keep our navel drawn in, okay, and we're breathing. Now this foot here, a little bit of bend to that front knee so you don't need to lock it out. Toes forward in the front, do 4 more, do 3, do 2, do 1, 45-degree angle here, little lift, little lift, little lift, little lift, yes, little lift, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1, good. Little circles on the floor, little circle, little circle, little circle. Right side or left side, no, right side. Do 4, do 3, do 2, and 1. From here, bring that same foot to attitude position. Attitude. Can you see the foot in the mirror? This is attitude. So you can add your attitude if you want. So a little lift with this, okay? Knee is bent, we're lifting. You can see my bottom of my foot. Little lift and lower. So you don't want to bring it up too high because you don't want it to go into your lower back. So just a little lift and lower. Little lift and lower. We're going to do 8 of these. So 8, 7, abs tight, 6, 5, little bend to that front knee, 4, 3, 2, 1. Is everybody's legs burning? So if you're doing this and you're like, that's burning, maybe just do half of what I'm doing. Shake it out. Okay, and we'll switch and do the other leg. So here, so attitude. Oh no, let's not do attitude first. Let's do 5 o'clock somewhere first. I'm naming it 5 o'clock somewhere. So little lift and lower, little lift and lower, little lift and lower, little lift and lower. So again, if you want, I'm keeping my front knee straight, but you could keep a bend to that front knee. So it's a little bit softer on that knee joint. Draw that navel in, breathe. Do 4, do 3, do 2, do 1. 45-degree angle, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower. For 8, for 7, for 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. To the side, little circle, 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 circle. How about circle the other way, the other way, the other way. For 8, for 7, for 6, for 5, 4, 3, 2, attitude. That kind of rhymed. Back and down, back and down, up. So remember, not too high, so we're not arching our back. Little lift, lower, back to the calf. Breathe, navel drawn in. Breathe. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, release this. Good, everybody, shake that out. Good, a little bit of a bend of the knees, up on those toes. Roll those shoulders forward. Roll them back. Good. Let's go back to the attitude, and we're gonna do a little poke with the leg, okay? So left side, left side, left side. Little poke and down, little poke. Like you're gonna poke your foot into your enemy or frenemy or friend. 8, 7, or your cat that might be behind you while you're exercising. Good. Do 4. Do 3, 2, 1. Good. Other side. I'm gonna move this chair again. Woo, you don't have to do what I'm doing. I'm probably making this more difficult. Little poke, little poke. Do what works for you. Take your time, do what you can. Let me know if you have any questions. Star 41, do 4, breathe. 3, yes. 2, and 1. Good. A little bit of a shake of the legs. Good. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale one more time with that ragdoll. If you can get a little bit further, get a little bit further, I'm gonna turn. So if you can get, like, round out your back, if you wanna just like try to keep your back flat right now, let those hands dangle. You can add then a little bit of a rounding. Maybe you try to get down a little bit further. You can bend those knees a little bit if that's a little bit better. If you want a little bit more of a stretch, then you could keep your back flat. But do what works for you. Slowly come back up. Good, deep breath in. Exhale. Release those hands. Come up a little bit, high knees, and then I can see my time. And then bring it back. Good. Good, everybody. Let's bring it back to that second position. Open, down, good. Down and open. Let's do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yes, good. And I'm gonna do this on the other side one more time. So that second position, toes turned out, heels going in towards one another. And then out, plie. We're gonna do 8 of these. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, and then release that, toes turned in, or toes towards you guys. We're gonna do some bicep curls. We don't have any dumbbells, but that's okay. We're gonna count to 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can walk a little bit if you want. 7, 8, abs tight. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Now we're gonna pulse this. Okay, so lock this in. A little bit of a pulse. Lock those elbows in. Keep it tight. You can act like, sometimes I do this in my weights class, dumbbells in the hands. Or it's a little bit of a pulse for 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, serve it, bring it back. Serve the tray, bring it back in. Out and in. 16, 15, breathe. 14, 13, 12, 11, abs tight, breathe. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A little pulse for 16, 15, 14, 13. Shoulders down, abs tight. Give me 10, 9, 8, breathe. 7, 6, 5. Abs tight for 3, 2, 1. And then release. Roll those shoulder blades back. And then roll them forward. Good, and then reach, and then slide the other way. Good, everybody. Reach up real tall. Let's grab our Left wrist, let's lean towards the right. Reach up again, real tall. Lean towards the left. And then release that. Deep breath in. Exhale. And we'll bow, whoops, and say namaste. Thank you everybody for joining me for this mini standing barre class. I'm Bethany. Let me know if you need anything. Peace, we'll see you soon. Bye.